So it's being called the Trump rally. Stocks jumping again this week, and they're way up since the election. But according to the New York Times, we should be saying, thanks, Obama. John, I was away for a week, and I saw that stocks were going up, but then I come back and read these articles saying Obama should get the credit, not Trump. Am I crazy? I think it's nuts.
Well, markets never price in the present. They always price in the future. So Trump deserves credit for this rally. But to be fair and balanced, if Republicans want what's true to be true, they must also acknowledge what was never true, that the Fed was the source of stocks rallying all these years up to that point. That never made sense either. Neither does the New York Times.
But, Bruce, clearly the Obama administration's had 7.5 years where they really haven't been able to get this economy going. Did they deserve any credit at all for the market rally?
Well, of course they do, because the economy was in a ditch when W left office, and unemployment is down and wages are starting to tick up. But I will give Trump a little bit of credit, because his promise to make America great again appears to be to make America dirty again, because he's appointing all these fossil fuel people to his cabinet.
All right, EMAC, what do you think?
Listen, if the media gets it so right, why they get the election so wrong? And if the economy is so great, then why wasn't Hillary elected? The Fed helped this rally. The markets look forward. This is a Trump rally, and they're going like gangbusters right now.
Sabrina, when President Obama came in, he raised taxes, he raised regulations. Trump is saying he's going to lower the cost of doing business. Isn't that why business is happy and markets are up?
Yeah, I certainly think so, David. And John can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think markets respond to sort of the perception of what's going to happen. And you don't have to be a Donald Trump fan to see that people believe that he is going to have a pro-growth agenda. He's already sort of showing that in terms of rolling back burdensome EPA regulations and taxes. And we're talking about repealing Obamacare, sort of this massive, massive expense. So I can't imagine why the stocks would move in any other direction.
Mike, you and I are simple guys. Isn't it simple? Trump is going to make it cheaper to do business, and that's why business likes it.
And that's showing up in the value of our currency, David. Since Donald Trump was nominated president, the value of the U.S. dollar has increased. It's gotten stronger. I know I'm making Steve Forbes and John Tamney very happy, but money is flowing in. The strength of the dollar is the proof.
All right, Steve, we only got 15 seconds. Does this market continue for long, this market rally?
As long as he pushes forward with taxes and deregulation. By the way, small cap stocks are doing well. They've been really hurt by regulation. Repeal regulation, everyone's going to prosper.
Good point. Thank you.